Hey, what's going on, guys? Dopes here, and I did something stupid again, so I figured I would share what I did this time. And for those of you that don't know, basically I have a bunch of older consoles that I'm going to be modding, and I had specifically an original Xbox and a PS2. With the PS2, I installed the mod chip into the console to find out that the PS2 never worked, so that was a lesson learned, that I should have powered on the console before installing a mod chip to make sure the console even worked, since I am buying these third-hand used, and I don't know what the hell kind of history they've been through. Well, the Xbox original was the next one I was going to mod, since I didn't have another slim PS2 to mess with, and I did power that one on first and made sure that it did work. However, I did something stupid, and I'm really frustrated with this. I mean, it happened about a week ago now, so I don't really care that much at this point, but it's still, I figured I would share with you guys and let you guys know what exactly happened. So basically, I never had an original Xbox. I don't know much about modding them, so everything that I learned and what I was kind of going off of was stuff I'd read online and videos I'd watched. Well, I basically got a mod chip for this console, and there's different motherboard revisions just like there is on the 360s. Well, I wasn't sure exactly what version I had. There's like version 1 through 1.6b, and I looked at one website that basically told me you can tell from the disk drive. So I looked at the disk drives and decided that I had like a 1. I want to say 2 or 3. So I installed the mod chip for that and did not have any success. I was having issues with originally flashing the BIOS on it, and so I went and ordered a parallel or PC port cable, and I was messing with that a little bit more. And then I also started looking at it. I'm like, this is strange. My mod chip's not even lighting up. What's the deal? Like, why isn't it getting power? Well, after basically contacting one of my buddies, WCA, who is awesome, thank you so much for your help. He took a look at it and said, hey, I don't think that you have the version you think you have. Well, after I looked at another website, I saw that another way to tell was through the GPU chip. And I looked at the GPU chip, and I'm like, what the hell? This looks like a 1.6. Well, after doing some more research, I found out that I had a 1.6, and I had installed it and set it up for an earlier version of the console, like again a 1.2, 1.3, and I had installed a like QSB, basically like fixer type thing that's only needed. It was needed on like a 1.6, so I removed it thinking that I had a 1.2, and then I what happened? I installed it again, and in the process damaged something, because again I had to install a QSB, remove QSB, install QSB again, and I don't like QSBs. You guys know that if you have followed me for any amount of time. So basically, know what freaking version you are messing with. What I should have done is, instead of going with one source, because again, there's so many false information on the internet, like so much false crap, is I would say this is a tip to learn. Compare sources. So like if you have something and you're doing something new and this something says a certain way to do it, check a couple other sources just to make sure all the information matches up. Definitely a lesson learned. I'm really bummed about my Xbox, but whatever. I did pick up a 007 for Xbox, which will allow me to do the soft mod, which is what I'll probably end up doing next once I pick up another original Xbox. So anyways, it's not like, it's not the end of the world. I picked up the console for $5, so it's not like I spent an arm and a leg on it, but again, was bummed out. I did spend a decent amount of time on this thing, and so I really wanted to get it up and running and turn it into a XBMC box with some emulators and just have it running really cool. So that is what's going on with that. For those of you that are wondering why there hasn't been any mods, it's because everything has been going pretty much wrong, and I am working on stuff, but again, just failing so hard, guys. So anyways, on that note, I hope you all are doing fantastic and had a good Thanksgiving. Don't forget to smack that like button, and I will see you in my next video. Dopes, and I am out. Peace, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the bottom of this video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for new great videos every single week, including monthly giveaways. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys next time.